Okay, folks, more shit about children being used as marketing pawns or young youth, children like just before they turn teenager or just after. This sort of thing is popular. See what we can do with it anyway, folks. Yeah, it's not like it's just about a child pestering their parents to buy this thing. It's because their peers are involved, and because it involves a social element, it's a case of if you don't have these, you're not in our group. And this is basically, the group mentality, the herd mentality, and these companies that make these products rely heavily on that sort of shit. This popularity shit. They don't seem to care that that poorer children can't involve themselves, so they get outcasted by their rich counterparts. And this is it. Look at this here. This is a trading card game packaging, and this is a play booster. You see, they got all this shit that they make children, they rope them in, they need a play booster to get there, it's just bullshit. And this sort of shit, if you're not in the game, you're not in the social group. What a load of shit. What a load of crap. Kids are not meant, kids have trouble dealing with this shit. These stupid companies make children dependent on their products to survive socially at school. What a load of shit. How diabolical is that? That's diabolical, folks, in my books. That's pure evil, and these are evil-looking games anyway. They're not good for children. They're not good at all. They're just shit. Kids get roped into this evil shit, It's just bullshit, folks. Just fucking shit. And these piglets in power are always squealing on their way to the bank when children, have to pay up for all this shit. Or their parents, should I say, have to pay up this crap. I just don't know if I like it. This one here, folks. But there's just really quite a cruel mentality that these rich people in power have. I'm going to utilise maybe this section here. But they just don't seem to have any consideration. They don't care that families might be financially stretched, that the parents of the children might have mortgages over their heads that are really hard to pay off. And, they don't seem to care that there's all these expenses and yet children are being recruited by these corporations to be marketing pawns for their stupid dumb products like this. Really, it's not acceptable, folks. It's pure evil. It really is, folks. But these men, usually men, not always men, I'm pretty sure there are some women involved in this who are complicit in this. These trading card game nonsense that they like to peddle. They don't seem to care at all that they're hurting people, children, parents, and the teachers have to deal with this shit as well. Dealing with kids that are unruly because of it. And children are supposed to be, education's a load of shit anyway. There's not enough dream jobs going around. Most people end up doing a dead-end job anyway, all because of the love of money and all these corporations hiring people that are not suitable for their jobs and not willing to do their jobs properly. It's all about the love of money. The love of money steals away dream jobs and people dreaming of a career in something they love. What's the point in going to, now we're on to school now generally. What's the point in going to school if you can't have a bright future? When you leave school downcast and you don't even know what to fucking do. And even when you do know what you want to do, your dream gets snatched away because some piglet has stolen your fucking job. Some piglet, some money fucker, who doesn't care about the job but cares only about the money, has taken your spot in society. How dare they? How dare they? And school is just an incubator for children to be gobbled up and spat out by the corporations with these stupid cards and other products and shit. Fuck, I hate the world the way it's gone, folks. The reason why I couldn't be a photocopier technician was because I'm disabled, right? That's different. I'm disabled. But they should have there should be more options for people with disabilities incidentally as well. But unfortunately, I struggle. I wouldn't be able to work in a normal job because of my disability. But I'm angry that all these other people who are not disabled can't find a job in what they're good at and what they're passionate about, or they don't know what they're passionate about. I'm into photocopiers, right? I'm what's known as a photocopier nerd. I'm a toner head. A toner head is another word for a photocopier nerd or geek. And one day, when they have technology to fix the disability I had at birth, when I had a cord around my neck and came out breech and had oxygen starvation, they're going to fix my brain and I'm going to redesign the photocopier from scratch, and I won't be accepting any money fuckery from anyone. And they're going to have to hire toner heads. I'm going to be hiring toner heads who are doing the coal face of photocopier technology, not the swiney types. They can go begging. I don't want them. And that's looking really quite a treat. I think we now call this demo quits.